Yeah, hello there. It's another Sunday on Nigeria Television Authority, Channel 10 Legal Station for Excellence. And this is the Sunday show. Do you know where your family is? Go and get them, all right? So that they can enjoy today. It's actually beautiful Sunday, into church for my Muslim mosque on Friday, Jumat, right? Now, we have a whole lot for you today, a whole lot coming today. I am not going to tell you all, but we're going to walk around women and development. We're going to walk around what is happening in Nollywood and Sabawood and all those stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about them now. Of course, a whole lot have been happening in the entertainment industry. We'll look at that. We'll also look at what is happening in the world of philanthropy. Okay, who is doing what in the world. All in all, you will enjoy your day today, I can assure you. But what's most important is that you know that, of course, August 1st to 7th is celebrated as World Breastfeeding Week, right? We will hammer it, talk about it, okay? Because we want you to participate. And then the women who have been coming to NTA Channel in Lagos, you know how we do it, right? You know how exciting it is to be when you come with your children, right? You know how it is, okay? Now, of course, if you want to be a mother, that means you want to carry a baby to term and then be able to deliver the baby and breastfeed the baby, right? You can join. Of course, you know the process of registration. We'll tell you all that as the program wears on. So it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a beautiful day. And I can assure you, you will enjoy yourself. My name is Chris Akwarandu. Where else would you rather be actually than on Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10, Lagos? Now we start with our No Nyama Nyama. Of course, you know what happens. Bring all your Nyama Nyama to No Nyama Nyama, and then he will tell you what to do. I'm not going to be here, and I show you. Mr. Chris, anyway. Oh my God! The only master! Right here, the only master! No Yama Yama! Yes, so, yes. I am so delighted. You know what? I found this show! Well, let's go straight to the matter. No time to check that. Today's flow will help you in a lot of ways because it's going to be a movement from movement to movement. That means what? A lot of energy source will be used. Fast and intelligent. Later, I will create afterboard for you so that when you're in your house sleeping, you're going to be burning fast. Oh yeah, let's go. I am fully ginger. Are you there? If you're there, we'll do something now. Let's do something. I said to be all there, let's get ready, straight to the matter. I got some protein in a seed form. Okay, see what will happen now. We'll go from a squat. See this flow. This is deadly, but it's doable. Everybody pick your poison. Get into a squat. From the squat, start walking yourself into a plank. From here, you know what we do? We're going to do an outside mountain climber. One right for your right. Outside climber on your left. Then from here, we're going to do shoulder tap. Now we're going to apply something we love so much. Time under tension. Now, it's going to be for 5 seconds count. Now, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, you too sweet. Then around. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do like this. I just won't call yama. Then bring. What's the conditioning? Your leg will come up for ground. You have with a boy. 2, 3, 4. Did you get that? Advance now, come in. I brought something for you. I just pick it. But for now, 1, 2 is going down today. Still on the mat. Let's go again one more time. Get into that squat. Gradually, get to that plank. Outside mountain climber. Let's get into that one. That plank and shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then walk yourself back into that low squat. Then chest out and 1 down. 2 down. 3, I want you. 4, I want you. You know, Bono, when you put on for pot, put on top that, then I stove on our gas with it. That's how my heart is doing right now. You know, let's see what we can add to this game now. Let's walk. It has to be fun. If it is not fun, it's not going to be working. And if you're not here with us on the Sunday, so that means you're on the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah. Advancement. Get it down in. If you collapse, you are not able to bring your core muscle, your thumb muscle is weak. Keep on here. This one I need to face you now. Yeah. Get into squat. Advance. Your hand. Start walking hand in. Get into that plan. See what will happen at the band will tell you a lot of things. But for now, outside mountain. And let's play that one. Time for the pressure. I don't see signal. 5, 4. Even the band is trying to misbehave. No problem. I just signal is too much. You know, I have a lot of things for you. But you know what? Pick your point. And for now, remember, we are all on our muscle do. Keep breathing and keep getting your protein. Nobody die. 1, 2. Get on the matter. That's all the die. People they know they fake you. Always the first to talk about your life. Look at the irony. Give me a fuck public, got the best before time. Don't get it twisted. Don't be trying to see that shit is coming. Keeping that distance. People are walking and then you then I go. If you know the money, then all this for me, please. That's why my friends is so. If you know the money, do not disturb me, please. My soul,
It is what it is. Money no they bring happiness, so now when I get money I realize so. But I know the hypocrite. I did pray make you get your own too. The bad times will never last. Let me love my life. I comes at you so fast. Small time you don't become with you keep you. Yeah, they hate their lives and they're lonely. No energy for nobody. They know they happy for me. Okay, you hate your life and you lonely. No energy for nobody. Don't waste your time, man. I don't tell you. If we go back my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, then all disturb me, please. If it go back my peace, I promise my baby. So if it no be money, then all disturb me, please. It is what it is.
Well, you're still watching Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10 Lagos, and this is the Sunday Show. It's time for sports. A lot is happening in the world of sports, and Stanley Tuford is here. Mr. Spigos,
yes, sir.
Now take it up for me.
Wow, a lovely afternoon out there to you. As I welcome you to the Sunday Show sports segment, I'm Stanley Tuford, and we're good to go. On our menu today, the opening ceremony of the Olympic have come and gone. The events at the Olympic. That is all what we're talking about for today. Well, to start the show, let's quickly add this. From the local scene, the Nigerian Football Federation have increased the prize money for the Nigerian Football League from 50 million to 200 million. So, meaning any team that wins the Nigerian Professional Football League for the 2024-2025 season that is not yet started, will go home with 200 million naira. And rumors from the grapevine says that one of the clubs that have concluded arrangement and a buyout plan with Beyond Limit to the Nigerian Professional League. The deal is worth 350 million naira. With that amount, Atlan will remain in the Nigerian Professional League, pending the approval by the League Management Committee, headed by Mr. Gbenga Elegbede. Atlan will now officially unveil his new coach in the person of Emmanuel Amunike. Away from that, the Olympic is much. The ceremony was just so colorful. For the first time in the history of the Olympics, the opening ceremony was done on a water side. The athletes were in their different boats. We saw the Nigerian team with Anolu Akpo, with the captain of the Nigerian team, in their colorful attires when they mounted their boats across the water for the opening ceremony. The opening ceremony was just so fantastic. We saw during the opening ceremony, and for the first time, the event was packaged for both audience and the athletes. We saw about 10,500 athletes representing about 184 countries across the globe. Country were there. As it is now, for the even to the next story on our line for Super Falcon. The Super Falcon played on the 25th against Brazil, and they lost narrowly 1-0 to Brazil. The world champion, and as we talk today, later in the week, the Super Falcon will find out against the world champion Spain in a match that Nigeria can still stay put in the Olympic body. A win today will guarantee Nigeria a little space to still be in the tournament, and a loss means that we are out of the tournament. In the male event, in the female event, a football event, Africa is represented by two countries, Nigeria. The Copper Lioness of Nigeria lost its first match to Brazil 1-0. The lineup the coach used last Thursday was appropriate. Oshoala was benched. He didn't play throughout. What did you want to see the coach changing his tactics for today against the world champions? Well, later in the evening, all of that to see that. We move on to table tennis. Our flag bearer at the Olympic for the table tennis event, Arjun Chaudhary, lost his first single match this morning. Olajide too lost, meaning two Nigerians have lost their singles. But there's still hope for them. We have Effiong Edem in the table tennis event too, still going on. Then we have the double. And as it is, as at this morning, medals have been going on. The medal table has been rising and falling because countries have been winning. Early this morning, Nigeria, only sole survivor in the boxing event, got knocked out in the round of 16 early this morning. And as it is, there's no single hope of Nigeria getting a medal in the boxing event, which has always been football. The basketball, the Tigers have not started their match. I believe later in the evening, before tomorrow morning, they will have their first field of the Olympic ground. And with that, the Olympic is set to go on for the next 3 weeks. And thereabouts, the focus will be in Paris. And we all want to see how the Nigerian team will move. And as it is, early this morning, Australia, USA, they started packing the medals in the swimming that have so much medals to give. Rolling and archery, those sports have so much medals to give, and unfortunately, Nigeria are not in those events. Well, this is all what time can permit me for today on our sports section. Why don't we do this again tomorrow, next week, Sunday, where we'll come up with different events that have come up within the week. And don't forget to go and cheer up Super Falcon later in the evening. From my end, goodbye, as I hand over to Mr. Chris for the continuation of the Sunday show.
Well, thank you very much, Stan. We do hope our girls will try something against Spain.
With what I saw them playing against USA, Spain will beat us today. The margin won't be more than 2-1 or 1-0.
Well, let's keep working on that. Well, you are still watching the Sunday show on Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10 Lagos, Station for Excellence. Where else would you rather be actually than on this channel, on this program, this wonderful Sunday? Well, let me tell you this simple truth. Every woman can't breastfeed, but every woman has an opportunity to breastfeed. So from the 1st of August to the 7th, we have World Breastfeeding Week. And then we are going to show you a clip now about breastfeeding. Learn from it, basically. We'll be right back.
Customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are King, located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abẹ́òkúta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Solo Plastics Limited is just a phone call away. Contact us 8080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines on social media handles. Solo Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
It's that time of the year again. Happiness, now your cup of tea, everything The World Breastfeeding Week is an annual event celebrated globally from the 1st to 7th August with the aim of creating awareness benefits of breastfeeding to both mother and child. This year's theme is tagged Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All. NTA Lagos Channel 10, in her usual way, will be hosting a baby show to commemorate this event. Mothers with babies from 0 to 6 months will on exclusive breastfeeding. Highlights of the show include screening of contestants, baby parade, health talk, question and answer session, drama, games, and many more. Date, Thursday, 1st August 2024, time 10 a.m. Venue, NTA Lagos Channel 10, Sergio Shoyaba. The winner of the baby show will be crowned NTA Lagos Channel 10 Baby of the Year. To participate in this contest, forms are available at the Programs and Marketing Department of NTA Lagos Channel 10, Sergio Shoyaba. Date again is Thursday, 1st August 2024, time 10 a.m. Venue, NTA Lagos Channel 10, Sergio Shoyaba. For more inquiries, please call. There will be lots of prizes to be won by contestants. There is also free gifts for every mother and child present. Breastfeeding a baby is the most wonderful experience a mother can have. Don't miss it.
Still watching Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10, Lagos Station for Excellence. Of course, it's on the show. Now, you see why you should allow your wives, your partners, to come for this year's World Breastfeeding Week. It's always exciting. A lot of things to learn, prizes to be won, all right? And then it's also important that women learn that they should learn how to breastfeed, okay? All right, now, we'll tell you all about that when you come and register. Well, this is still the Sunday show, and it's time to go to Nigerian Port Authority headquarters at Apapa, where they had a quarterly meeting. Of course, this is the usual meeting that they hold to find out what's happening in the ports, how they can improve on the activities in the ports, and of course, the welfare of the workers. So let's find out what happened there. I'll see you after that.
The Nigerian Port Authority, NPA, has recorded 78 incidents at the country's seaports in the first 6 months of 2024. These incidents include attacks on vessels, accidents, assaults, and other security breaches. The incidents occurred between January 1 and June 30, 2024. The document titled Operational Returns for Second Quarterly Meeting of the Nigerian Port Consultative Council provides a breakdown of the incidents by ports.
This is the other stakeholder of those of us in the port industry, where we all come together to address the challenges in the industry and also to find a solution. So it's an organization that is independent. It's to develop any government transition in private individuals managing their affairs on the issues.
We are hoping by the time we obtain regulatory approval, that's from the Prime Minister of Finance, from the debt management office through the Prime Minister of Finance, and then through our Prime Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, then the process will continue. We will move to the next stage of the implementation of the project. That is actual construction work.
We want to dilute our source of financing. Most
of members are not coming forth pulling their weight, I want to mention here, I want to thank MPA for all they have been doing for us. And then at least than what MPA is doing. They were still asking for more MPA so that at least this our meeting can go. There were many more interventions. We ought to embark on training, we ought to embark on one or two other sensitization, which is very important for the industry. But the paucity of funds, of course, like any other thing, is limiting us. But we want to say, whatever money is put, the bill money was spent.
The MPA report highlights the need for continued vigilance and improvement in security measures at the country's seaports.
Technology is driving the business environment across the world today. And when it comes to port processes, it is important that technology is available.
Everything there is what we call economic cost, there is social implication, and there is also environmental consequences.
Nigerian Port Consultative Council, composed of various stakeholders in the maritime sector, has over the years grown to become an invaluable partner to the Nigerian Port Authority.
Now, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the show. Nigerian Television Authority Channel 10 indeed. This beautiful Sunday afternoon. Like I told you, we are a whole lot of things to do, and then we have a lot of things to show you today. Now it's time to go to Zion City Initiation Limited. They have Back to You initiative. It's also part of philanthropy. Like I said, we need to reach out to those who are in need, especially at this point in time. So let's find out what Zion City Initiative is all about. Don't go away, I'll be right back.
Initiative is a digital solution whose objective is to return lost and found official documents such as passports, driving licenses, and certificates to their legitimate owners within reduced space. Nigerians have been urged to subscribe to Back to You initiative. The Chief Executive Officer, Zion City Innovation Service Limited, Hero Usiagu, gave the advice at the launching of the initiative in Lagos. He said the service would ease the difficulties often faced by those trying to retrieve their lost documents and also those who try to return lost but found documents to legitimate owners.
We are dedicated to transforming ideas into impactful solutions that shape our present and our future. As Zion City Services Innovation, we strive to push what is impossible, making it possible. We all have experienced challenges of losing documents at some point in our lives. And sitting down, thinking about, trying to think about, okay, how do I help out Nigerians? How do I play my own role? That was how this idea came about, reaching out with a solution.
Mr. Osiagu said the initiative was made possible through technical partnerships with telecom operators and VAS aggregators who have provided an SMS/USSD platform for the subscribers to pay for and enjoy the service.
Now, we have already been in contact with these agencies, these government parastatals, to work with them on one-on-one. Yes, we have this relationship so that it makes it easier for us and it makes it easier for subscribers for them to be attended to quick as possible. For example, now the telecoms, the reach, when we talk about reach, MPN is everywhere. Nine Mobile, it's almost everywhere. The same thing with Globalcom. Okay? Now, NCC, Nine Post, now all over, that spread across each local government in Nigeria. So these are the people that we're collaborating with, to work with, to ensure that.
Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10 Lagos Station for Excellence, and you are still watching the Sunday show. Of course, we'll be going over to the network service now for the news highlights, and when we come back, I have a whole lot for you still.
Which is strongly advised the protesters to be wary of some unpatriotic Nigerians who do not see anything good in the good policy President Bola Tinubu is injecting in the economic rejuvenation of the country. polls have opened in Venezuela, where people are voting Sunday in a presidential election whose outcome will either lead to a seismic shift in politics or extend by 6 more years the policies that caused the world's worst peacetime economic collapse, where it needs President Nicolas Maduro, who is chosen, or his reigning opponent, retired diplomat Edmundo Gonzalez. The election will have ripple effects throughout the Americas. Government opponents and supporters alike have signaled their interest in joining the exodus of 7.7 million Venezuelans who have already left their homes for opportunities abroad should Maduro win another term. Polls open at 6 a.m. local time. The number of eligible voters is estimated to be around 17 million. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken called for all parties in Venezuela to respect the democratic process in an election on Sunday. Speaking less than an hour before the polls open, the Venezuelan people deserve an election that genuinely reflects their will, free from any manipulation. The international community is going to be watching this very closely. We urge all parties to honor their commitments and to respect the democratic process. In Japan, Venezuelans will vote between continuity in President Nicolas Maduro or change in rival Edmundo Gonzalez. Made high tension following the incumbent's threat of a bloodbath if he loses, which polls suggest is likely. The nation is always as good as its citizens. This was what resonated at the opening session of the 17th National Annual Conference of the Women in Dawa held in Kano. The theme for the year is Harmony in Action, fostering dialogue, collaboration, and righteous conduct for societal renewal. The Women in Dawa is a congregation of Muslim women across the country who are promoting societal values and decent upbringing of children to be good leaders of tomorrow for the development of the society. Those are the stories trending around this time. Thanks for being a part of it. I'm Olajide Bello.
Welcome back to the studios of Nigerian Television Authority Channel in Lagos. On the Sunday show, we were showing you the Back to You initiative, and we'll continue with that. So we'll watch the rest of it. Don't go away.
And other counterparts stated that the service is available to MTN subscribers only. She promised that other telecom operators would join soon.
Presently, we are launching in Nigeria, but the service is already operational in many other countries. It's the concept, an innovative concept to solve a social problem that has plagued most communities in Africa. We Nigerians, we carry documents along with us every day when we're going out. At least an average Nigerian will live with his ID card, international passport, driver's license, and you can name the rest. So imagine a situation where you misplace your document. What are your chances of getting back the document? That's why we're here today. We are here to try to see how we can solve the problem, because many young Nigerians are already trying to see what they can do. They do publications on Facebook, they do publications on WhatsApp and other communication channels to see how they can reach out to victims of lost and found documents. But the result is almost 0%. That's why you see documents here and there, especially in very public institutions where people visit and they have to present their documents. So that is the concept to see how we can solve that problem.
You can also use two ways to access the service. You either use the keyword or you use the web link, which is the URL for the service. You just click the web link, it will take you to the website. And the website form to fill. You either decide, okay, is it a lost ID card or what you're looking for, a found ID card? Is it a lost or found ID card? That's the two ways you can access the portal. Well, one thing about the service is that it's unique. You can either look for, you can help someone get a document, or you also ask that your document is missing, while the company will go in search of your document.
The Chief Executive Officer, Zion City Innovation Service Limited, Hero Usiagu, said the Back to You initiative offers exceptional services that alleviates the stress and inconveniences caused by loss of documents.
Well, that was Zion City Initiative, the Back to You initiative. Of course, we encourage people to give to those in need. And then that takes us to women, empowering women and the disabled. And this organization was established by Honorable Funke Amokwe Phillips to help women in need and, of course, the disabled by providing them with, training and, of course, material and then earn a living and then be independent of begging. Now, this organization held some sort of a Meet the People event at Makoko. At Makoko, they helped people, helped women, train them, give them sewing machines and so on and so forth. So let's find out what really happened so that you can replicate that in your environment. Enjoy it.
Empowering Women and Disabled Foundation, WIWAD, a non-governmental organization powered by Honorable Funke Amokwe Phillips, renowned for its dedication to fostering inclusive and empowering women and disabled individuals, has once again demonstrated its profound impact to changing lives in Makoko area of Yaba, LCDA of Lagos, where gifted we share sewing machine, grinding machine, rice, and cash to some women, and some beneficiaries have this to say.
We are presenting to you this 5 kg rice and a sum of 10,000 naira. And the good act of WIWAD Foundation and you see my shoe.
Anyway, what I'm giving them is that they should continue to do this. They should never feel relaxed.
I'm happy about that gift that WIWAD Foundation gave us today. I'm happy very well. God will help us. Yes, God will help them in Jesus' name.
It's a shock on me. It's a very deep and shock that God should continue to establish them more and more. It's a shock.
I congratulate you.
Thank you to them.
I'm happy to be part of the foundation. Thank you very much.
Representing WIWAD Foundation, Mrs. Olufumi Adebayo and Honorable Sakri Wosu appreciate the founder and her love for the people, which persists in his mission to uplift and empower women and disabled. Mrs. Amokwe Phillips is not in the country, and you can imagine someone not here in this country, and all of this is booming and working out for our vision. Now, it is not just here in Lagos, it is all over Nigeria.
But this is Lagos chapter. It has always been like this from the inception, giving out to widows. Yes, we still have some places that are similarly and we have them tied up. So we need to upload them. You can visit our website. We were use what we have in store to do. We want to continue to do this, and Mommy, I'm a quickly. You are a mama. You are a darling. We appreciate you. Mom, we see your elbow. We want to continually grow more. And with the team, we are saying thank you as well, because this is an avenue for us as well to touch life. This is an avenue as well, even if we cannot afford to get all of this for people, but being part of this is something that we'll hold on to dearly.
A word of advice to all those who are empowered. I would say, let's learn from ourselves. Amokoye is doing her best with the little with her. So I would encourage every other person that can do to do so that we can reduce poverty rates and hunger rates. We pray the ones that we give tools should make use of it, so that they would empower other people too with it. The ones that we give cash, they should make better use of it. To the glory of God, we say thank you to everybody.
Wiwa Foundation is changing lives to create a world where every individual, regardless of their gender, ability, age, background, tribe, or religion, is empowered to reach their full potential. In Lagos, Wiwa.
The next one is the last two things.
You're getting it.
This is the Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10 Lagos. You're still watching the Sunday show on 88 Channel 10 Lagos. Actually, I was enjoying that clip about what happened at Makoko, because a lot of people are suffering, and we need a lot of people to also help those that are suffering. So if you know that you want to help, go around. There are a lot of people who need help, and you could see what these wayward people did at Makoko and Yaba. Now, that's also like what I'm going to show you now. Sometime last year, I interviewed representatives of the Africa Center at the Lagos State University at Ojo, and where they established Africa Center, where they will help indigent students. Okay, and then they have given 3 students 7.5 million, as education grants. So let's find out how that happened, and then how you can assist as well. You're welcome.
The African Center of Excellence for Innovative and Transformative STEM Education